All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. All right. So, okay. So yesterday, good morning, everybody. My name is Omali Chaisioma. You're welcome to my page. All right. And yesterday I was supposed to come live, but my energy was quite low, so I'm about going out, and I remembered now, and I said I have to share this message with the collective. All right, so yesterday morning, I woke up by 5. I did my normal prayers, honored my ancestors and all that. And I slept. I meditated from my meditation. I slept off. And when I slept off, I had a dream. I had different dreams, but there was just one that was outstanding. And in that dream, I saw myself holding this container they used to save money. Okay, my daughter has her own, but I don't have. In real life, my daughter has where she saves all her money. Once they give her any gift, she'll go and keep her money there. But I don't have. So while I was in the dream, I saw myself in my father's house in the village. The money, I brought out my own container. It was broken somehow, and they have collected a large chunk of the money away and left just 10 naira notes for me. And I was like, who collected my money? Who collected my money? Who collected my money? And while I was there again, something just took my face somewhere. And I noticed there's one gown I like very well. A glittery gown. They've collected that gown. And I woke up. When I woke up, my spirit guide said, the enemy within, household enemies. The enemy within, household enemies. That was the message I got. And I actually started studying about household enemies and the rest. We have 2 types of household enemies. We have those that are just jealous, just normal jealousy. They make money, they don't think it more than that. That's the human nature. Why there are some that we go to the extra length. Go that extra length to see that you go down, to destroy you. And some of them, they laugh with you. They gist with you. In fact, they are the ones that will take you to prayer house. But they are the ones behind most of the challenges you are facing. And my spirit guys kept on asking me one question. We complain about the slave trade. We complain about the slave trade that the whites, they bought the blacks and took them for slavery. Who delivered them? Who delivered the blacks? Who sold the blacks to the whites? Is it not we the blacks? That the fish, the one that is eating the fish is always within the fish. And it is the rat inside the house that goes to call the other rats outside and tell them there is bread here, there is fish here. That when the outsiders can't get you if there's no collaboration with the enemies within. The outsiders can't get you if there's no collaboration with the enemies within. That most of us, the challenges we are facing today is from within our homes. Because who will enter my house to go and take something from a saving box is someone that knows the house very well. It's someone that stays in the house, that will know that I'm keeping money here. It's not a stranger. And I just want to, there are some experiences I would have loved to share. Man, this is not the only. There are some experiences I would love to share. Okay? There are some experiences I would love to share. And, but because of time, I'm going somewhere now. Because of time, I won't, but what I want to say to the collective is, please, be prayerful, be watchful. Be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Be prayerful, be watchful. Let me go inside. Be prayerful, be watchful. Be wise as a serpent and harmless like the dove. A lot of things are happening around us that we can't even explain. Okay, Amaka, let me just stay and do this video quickly. The car is very hot. A lot of things that are happening that we can't even explain, but when we look within, it's from the enemy within. It's from the enemy within. I had an experience one time. I went to visit my dad at the hospital, and I saw one of my relatives I've not seen in a very long time. And I was going to me, uncle, and all that. He was like, please, excuse me. What's all those nonsense you're writing on Facebook? What's those nonsense? Practically all the favor, the help I have gotten for some time now is actually from people on this social media, on this Facebook. And I was like, what have I written? And I could see jealousy written all over his face. I could see the way he was just looking at me. That is why I always tell people, read, study. Study. When you study about human behavior. So when some people are doing certain things, you know where they are coming from. You don't allow it get to you. You know it is a problem that they are dealing with. And when my dad died, during the burial, he came to meet me. He was like, hi, see, how you doing? Come and help me look for one babe, a very good babe. This one, that one. I said, excuse me, I don't do that. Number one, I don't have friends. And number two, I don't know how to give women to married men. He was like, you see, now what for you? I just talked and I left. It was later, my sister now told me that when he was looking for me, he referred to me as a witch. He called one strong white witch. And then I was not even so open. I'm not a witch. I've not been so open about my spiritual practice like this. I was just doing my normal motivational speaking. That is to tell you that he has been able to know. He has probably done one or two things. You know, and I was shielded. And that is him calling me a witch, because you know sometimes when they attack you and they can't get you, they'll call you a witch. They'll say you belong to Boni, but they know that they can't attack you. And immediately that issue happened at the hospital, when he was like, what are those nonsense already? I unfriended him from Facebook. I was so shocked, and I'm very sure he's watching this video. I was so shocked one day that I was doing a live session, he came up. And I was like, so this person is here, following a witch. What am I trying to tell you is that if the enemy within doesn't have in hand, the enemies outside can do you no harm. Before there's a kidnap in any place, ask any security officer, an insider is giving them information. An insider is giving them information. So now, you need to go within. You need to be, let me tell you, I know some people will say, don't pray for your enemies. Pray for God to, for me, what I do is, if you wish death on me, death will befall you and your household. If you wish cancer on me, cancer will hit you and your household. Yes. If you wish to scandalize my name, scandal will go to you and your household. That is how I do my own. No mercy. No mercy. So please, I'm begging every one of you, take your spiritual life very serious. If you know how to pray, pray. Some of the exercises I give you, do it. It may look so easy because I don't tell you go and buy cow or ram, but I know what I'm saying and I know what I'm doing. The enemy within. Look at Joseph in the Bible. Who sold him out to slavery? His brothers. They actually wanted to kill him. True or false? The first killing that was recorded in the Holy Bible was between two brothers, Cain and Abel. That spirit exists till today. That spirit exists till now. Sometimes when I tell you, call back all your energy, you think I'm joking, you don't know what I'm saying. Call back all your energy. Call it back wherever they've taken it. It's so simple, like, because you say, call back, call back. All she's saying, call back, call back. Call it back, whatever they've stolen from you. Your wealth, your peace, your abundance, call it back. Anything they wish on you, wish it back to them. Send it back, return it. Shield yourself tenfold. It's going back to them. And the whole of yesterday, when I had that dream in the morning, I think that was why my energy was low. Because all I was trying to get was how to get back everything. Everything. I'm not leaving anything for anybody. Shield myself and I send it back to sender. The enemy within. The enemy within. Wake up from your slumber. Wake up. Wake up from your slumber. Don't sleep anymore. You want to get to the top? You think it's that easy? It's not that easy. And oftentimes, when they want to destroy you, they will make sure they get an enemy within. Some of us that come here to do all this, our spiritual talk and practice, do you know what we'll face? Because some practitioners are not happy. Who is she? She dey spoil market for us. This one, if you leave am, it go scatter market for us. The dark end, the negative forces, they are there. This one is trying to pull people out. And when they can't get you, when they've sent different people in the name of men, in the name of friends, in the name of business partners, they can't find any stain on you to pull you down. What do? They try to get an enemy within that will sell you out. Nobody can sell me out. I'm saying it here live on this section. Nobody, they have not born that person, and they will not born that person. Because I was chosen before I was born. I was chosen. I'm not here for clout. I have not collected 1 naira from anybody on this Facebook to do anything. It's intentional. I'm not hungry. And I can never be hungry. Nobody can sell me out. So I'm calling back everything they've taken from me. And I want you to call back everything every enemy within has taken from you. Call it back from the north, the west, the east, and the south of this earth. Go outside and ground yourself. Stand on the earth. And say there's no human being that has not walked on the earth. Even if you are Obodo Igbo. So wherever your power, whatever your blessings, your abundance, they've taken it to, call it back. Call it back. Do your garlic and salt bath. Yes. Every night for 7 days. Get ready when you do it, because you will dream dreams. You will see things. Do your garlic and salt bath. Blend garlic, juice it, add salt, and use it to bathe. That should be the last thing you do every night. Then you sleep. You will see dreams. Do your egg ritual. I gave someone egg ritual to do. He didn't do it. After 1 month, please, I want to do divination. She is how much, saying your account number. I was like, hello. Do you know when I started saying money? No, not bragging. How much do you want to give to me? That will make me jump. I gave you something to do. You didn't give me feedback. You're telling me to say account number for divination. Which divination? Is that what I asked you to do? Do your egg ritual. Cleanse yourself. Let your vibration be high. Don't wish people evil. Don't think it. Keep yourself pure and holy. The enemy within. The enemy within. Call all your powers back. Call all your powers back. Call everything. Pray. And I pray that all the orchestration of the enemies will lead to your upliftment. All will lead to your upliftment. Just the way Joseph brothers, they wanted to destroy him, eventually led him to the palace. That is how all their plans will lift you up. Instead of destroying you, will take you far. There are some men, they can't get married today. Why? Because of their family. They can't get married because of their family. If they bring any girl home, the family will either use mouth to destroy the girl or go behind to do whatever they want to do to scatter that relationship. Why? Because they just want the young man to be working for them. They will get married. They'll be training their own children. Nobody can hold my throat. Nobody. I will say this and I want to say. I don't talk like this. So when I talk like this, you know I'm very, very upset. They can't allow the young man get married. Why? A man is almost clocking up to 45. He can't get married. Why? Because the family, they just want the man to be working for them. They want them to serve them. Train my children, train my children. The man cannot have his own children. He's just there. The enemy within. The enemy within. The enemy within. We are going to tackle them one after the other this year. Yes, we are going to tackle them one after the other this year. I don't care. So when I give you something to do, you say, Ma, this my relative broke leg. What is the meaning? Oh, this my relative got an accident. Or I don't know. Don't ask me anything. Do I look like Joseph? I don't know. What we are after is for you, for every one of us to get our freedom, to live. And I speak peace to everyone that is genuinely connected to this world. I speak abundance and I speak financial breakthrough, upliftment, clarity of purpose, good health to everyone genuinely connected to this world. And if all these years they have been under the bondage of the enemy within, that they will be set free. And all their enemies, all the plans they've done all these years, is now automatically reversed, and they will start facing the bad karma of all the evil they have done all these years. Please, always write me on Saturdays from 6 to 12 midnight. Tell me your experience. Tell me your challenges. I'm always there to listen. If you write me any other day, I won't listen because I'm busy. I'm always studying. I'm preparing some of my products that I'm launching. I have a new radio program that I will start now. So my hands are full. I have a lot of things I'm doing.